Hey guys, today I'm going to be discussing with you the kind of common arguments that people have against spay and neuter. Every day, only in the US, about 2,000 to 3,000 cats are euthanized in shelters. That's approximately 1.3 million per year, only in the US. The only solution that has been proven to stop the overpopulation from getting even worse is spay and neuter. So for this video, I'm going to be taking comments that I've seen on social media, and I'm going to be basically refuting them, because if there's one thing I'm great at, it's arguing with people. So the first one says, I regret spaying my cat because I know she's depressed that she can't have a kitten. Okay, so cats, they only want to mate and have kittens when their instinct tells them that they want to. And once they're spayed or neutered, they don't have the instinct anymore, so there's no reason that your cat would be depressed. If your cat is depressed, it's probably not because they've been spayed and they can't have kittens anymore. It's probably something else. When female cats have not been fixed, they just think, I need to mate and then I need to have kittens and then I need to mate with someone else. Yes, female cats can have, motherly instincts, but that's only after they have kittens. Okay, the second one says, let's get humans neutered. Why? Well, we are overpopulated, just like cats. Poverty is widespread throughout the planet. So why can't animals have the same rights as humans? This is animal abuse. So I'm not going to discuss the part about getting humans neutered because that's not what this video is talking about. However, the part at the end where it said this is animal abuse, I definitely disagree with. The word abuse doesn't really apply to spaying or neutering because A, it's a very safe surgery, and B, it's for the benefit of the animal. It's also not like you're taking rights away from a cat because the cats, they don't really care about their kids succeeding in life. They just want to mate and then have kids and then mate again and then have more kids. It's not really a matter of what the cat wants to do with their life. It's just trying to keep their population under control. The third one says, there can never be too many cats in this world. So this is actually not that bad. I hear a lot of people think this, and it's mostly people who just really love cats, and they love kittens, and they just think, well, the more cats, the merrier. However, like I said before, 1.3 million cats only in the US per year are euthanized in shelters because of overpopulation. That is not even including the cats that are born outside as newborn kittens and die from weather or humans or traffic or things like that. Also, if you've seen pictures of Cat Island or some places in Asia, like Japan, where there are just cats roaming everywhere, that is too many cats. Okay, so number 4 just says that there is no problem with overpopulation of cats. So this person basically says that they have always had cats who are not fixed and that one of their neutered ones passed away. They also say that if this was done to every cat in the world, the species would die out. So what many people don't know is that spaying or neutering your cat actually increases their lifespan, which probably had nothing to do with the fact that this person's cat passed away. Also, my generation will not ever have to worry about cats dying out because that is just not going to happen. So Live Science says that there are approximately 600 million domestic cats on the planet. It's not possible to spay and neuter all of those cats. And even if we did, then the cat species would not die out, then people would still breed their cats. Okay, moving on, this person says, why don't you just let Mother Nature do her job and let them die? That is just like saying that why do humans need doctors if they get sick? Because why don't we just die and that's what happens? As humans, we have the technology to stop the suffering and to stop all of these cats from having to give birth and then their kittens from dying. Just like with people, if someone has a terrible disease, you're not just going to let them die, you're going to fight for them and help them live longer. It's also our responsibility as humans to help end the suffering because we cause the suffering. Yes, it's not us that is making the cats give birth. However, we are the ones that are continuously breeding them until we have way too many cats. Okay, this one's pretty short. It just says, also supporting removal of animal organs. That's great. So yes, spaying and neutering is technically removing an organ. However, these organs are not necessary for living and continuing a happy, full life. And removing these organs actually helps the animals more than it hurts them. Besides helping not overpopulate cats even more, spaying and neutering has lots of health benefits. I hope that this video made you feel more comfortable with spay and neuter and addressed any concerns that you may have had about it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.